YN News, Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News update from Haiti.
Treated a Haitian woman. Very brave.
For hundreds of thousands of homeless families and countless seriously injured, each day since the January 12th massive earthquake has been an exhausting struggle for survival, leaving little time to even grieve loved ones lost.
She's so starving. She have like 3 or 4 kids. Every day is a war for her to find something to eat. She say, how I'm gonna survive this thing? My house is break down. Everything is gone.
Sending her deep condolences and sorrowful prayers, Supreme Master Qinghai had immediately made funds available and donated $60,000, asking our association members to render help for the most vulnerable victims, in particular through medical and operational care, as well as quality pain medications. Our association members from around the world also contributed financially, bringing the total donation to $269,000, an amount that could acquire supplies valued at $9.6 million in the United States based on Haiti's cost of living.
With most covering their own travel expenses, our association's relief team has been joined by more international association members who are also skilled physicians, including wound care and other specialists, along with nurses, dentists, and cooks. Arriving with each new deployment to Carrefour near Port-au-Prince are shipments of plant-based protein supplies, antibiotics, and medicines.
Working together with the kitchen staff of the Adventist Hospital, the relief team's professional chefs and cooks have been addressing the dire need for nutritious vegan fare to help the victims regain their much-needed physical resiliency and strength, given their still unstable living conditions. Our association's team has thus been preparing and distributing thousands of healthy, warm vegan meals each day based on local Haitian recipes. One of the relief team members, a medical doctor, reports from the hospital where he has been serving.
I'm speaking with the head of the kitchen at the hospital, and thank you for letting us use your kitchen to cook food and work with your people to help feed the people of the hospital and the employees.
It's a pleasure for the hospital because you come from overseas. You came to help the Haitian people. I appreciate your team because you are very kind. You can collaborate with Haitian people. It's very good.
How do you like the vegetarian food?
Yes, it's good. You maintain your health with vegetarian food. It's good. Your help is very appreciated for us, and I think the Jesus appreciate more your help. Okay, may God bless you.
Thank you, and we appreciate you too.
Our association's correspondent also spoke with some of the patients.
We are here on the outskirts of Port-au-Prince, in front of what looks like a typical house that has sustained great damage. Unfortunately, there are millions of people that have been displaced from this horrendous earthquake. And this has caused several tent cities to develop. We're going to walk up to one tent city right down the street, which is 25,000 people strong. Could you please tell us what has happened to you?
She doesn't have any place to live. She's homeless, and her house has collapsed from the earthquake, and she has no body to take care of her, no children, and she's sleeping out.
And while the earthquake passed, he's been in a higher building having 5 stories. And then while her mother sent him going by a card just to charge her telephone, and then the earthquake passed. The house fell on her flag and his leg broken. His mother's dead.
I'm very sorry.
He says
that the worst thing is because people living around him are dead. And he's been 3 days under a higher building falling on him. All buildings around him are falling on people. There are any people being alive and only him being safe, being alive.
Recevoir simplement soins médicaux.
He says he has received only care, medical care, and giving some food sometimes. That the food is good, is tasteful. He likes it, like carrots and some potatoes and rice. This is their culture.
Bien, merci tout. C'est un plaisir pour
He
moi-même.
says thanks, and when you be leaving home, try to do not forget him. It's what he says. Yeah.
We will do that. Have you liked the food that you've had here at the hospital?
Est-ce qu'on aime manger que l'hôpital là-bas? Ou est-ce qu'on aime yo? Hein? Bon, oui. Oui.
Reporting for Supreme Master Television in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
We thank everyone, including governments, organizations, and volunteers who are contributing to the aid efforts in Haiti at this time. Our gratefulness also goes to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her caring support and our association's relief team for their unhesitating efforts.
We pray for the recovery and safety of the Haitian people and that such tragedies may cease with our greater consideration for the environment and one another.